Hey guys, back at it again with another sports recap as well as just NFL. Guys, we in the basement, baby. We in the basement talking about my pick'em. Now, I should have been doing it before. I haven't, but I'm gonna share with you guys a little behind the curtain insight on my pick'ems. This is what we call my Derby City Pick'em League. Now, it's a Pick'em League with mostly guys from that works at the post office that I know, man, that I got turned on to by an old friend. Uh, and I've been in it for about 10 years now. I won it at least one time that I remember. I think I won it twice, but I can't recall. But for sure, I won it uh, at least once. And what I mean by winning is not only I had the most wins, but at the end of the year, the team with the most wins out of the at the time it was 16 weeks. You get a bigger pot, pretty much the same pot you get if you win it weekly. So that year that they helped me win it, I ended up winning the pot like 4 times out of 16. And it allowed me to continue to build up wins, and my overall wins was more than everybody else. Been in this about 10 years, but I wanted you guys to see it because I never shown it before. So I wanted you guys to see a behind the scenes on how I pick my teams and who I pick. And I'm gonna start doing it every week from here on out. You know what I'm saying? Um, today's Thursday game is the Eagles and Giants. So guys, I'm not going to display it or I'm not going to release the video until Sunday about 12:15. That's the time where you can lock it up for case some other people who are checking out my videos, watching it and seeing it that I'm playing because I don't know everybody in the league. But for those who may see it, come across it, I don't want to give them any insight because we are still going head to head, and I'm still trying to beat these guys out because a tiebreaker is the Monday Night Football along with the total score. So I don't want nobody to end up seeing this video and making some changes. Now, of course, they could do it on the Monday one. I'm gonna do it anyway, uh, and I'm gonna release it on Sunday. So hopefully, I got sort of lead that it won't come down to that. But if I need to make a change, I call audible on Monday because it's going to help me win over the other people who just to get the heads up on them. I will do that. But what I'm showing you is the raw uncut. I'm shooting it on Thursday, but it will be released on Friday. So y'all don't think, oh man, you waited to Thursday results. No, I can't. Because truth be told, I could just pick Thursday and save it and it'll lock it in. And I have Thursday and I can make any adjustments for Sunday's games that I need to. But I'm going to go ahead and pick all my teams now because I have an idea who I want to pick anyway. But with that being said, let's get to it. So, guys, here's the league. Here's what I'm going to be picking. And I'm going to go down the line. Of course, we have at least 2 teams, I think, that's on bye this week. So it'll be at least 1 game short than normal. But with that being said, let me get to it. Pick my teams, and we'll go from there. So, guys, we have the Thursday night game tonight, 8:15. We have the Eagles and the Giants. I'm riding with the Eagles for a bounce back win because they lost last week to the Broncos, and I think the Eagles are going to bounce back, and I think they're going to win big. So let's go with the Eagles. We have the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. I like the Jets to continue to have the I like the Broncos. I'm sorry. I like the Broncos to win tonight to continue the Jets' lose streak, and they will be 0-6 after this. This game, I believe Lamar is still out. Even if Lamar was there, I still wouldn't pick the Ravens because they are on a serious slide. So I'm gonna go with the Los Angeles Rams over the Ravens. We have the Cowboys and we have the Carolina Panthers. I'm going to go with the Carolina Panthers. No, I don't know, man. Carolina's been looking pretty decent, and I don't know if these Cowboys are real. But I'm going to take the Cowboys because they are favorite. Even though it's at Carolina, I might end up regretting it later. Who knows? We'll see. Let's go to Cowboys. I like the Colts, man. Danny Dimes is playing tough, man. I'm gonna go with them, and they got a great running game in Jonathan Taylor. So I'm gonna go with the Colts over the Cardinals. Let's keep going. We got Sam Darnold Seahawks going against Trevor Lawrence's Jacksonville Jaguars. Man, this is one of these swing games, man. Could go either way. But is that Jacksonville? Has Trevor Lawrence come around? I don't know, but he's been looking good these past few games. So I'm going to go with Jacksonville on this one. With that being said, I know the Chargers took a hit the other day, a bad loss, and they did lose on Marion Hampton. But I still think Justin Herbert's going to pull it out. With that being said, I'm going to take the Chargers, the Los Angeles Chargers over the Miami Dolphins. Now, we have the Cleveland Browns going to Pittsburgh Steelers. Even though Cleveland looked good against Green Bay, they could have beat Minnesota. They didn't complete, and they still running with that rookie. Let's go with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to take the New England Patriots over the New Orleans Saints. Man, the Patriots been doing good. Vrabel, man, Mike Vrabel got them playing good, man. Got them playing tough. So I'm going to go with the Patriots. So now we have the battle of two losers. Jesus, this is some nasty work. Nasty work. But I got to pick somebody. It's in Vegas. I'm going to go with the Raiders. Come on, Geno Smith. See what you can do. Let's keep going. So now we have the 4-1 49ers and a 4-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're still playing with the backups, even though Matt Jones has been looking good. Even though the defense has been playing decent, and they did beat the Rams. But I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because I like that rookie, and Baker Mayfield is tough, and he's been putting the offense together and having them move. Even though they're down Bucky Irvin and they roll with White, I'm going to go with the Bucs. We have the Cincinnati Bengals led by the team with Joe Flacco now. Joe Flacco said, I'm going to stay in Ohio, but I'm going to go down the road all the way down to Cincinnati. And with that being said, I can't stand Green Bay. FGB here all day, every day. But I think the Green Bay is going to pull it out. Even though I think Jordan Love is overrated and he sucks, I think they're going to pull it out. We'll go with the Pack. Now we have the 4-1 Detroit Lions going against the AFC champions, Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs look good this past week, but I don't think it continues. I'm going to take the Detroit Lions over the Kansas City Chiefs. We got the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen's Buffalo Bills going against the Atlanta Falcons. 2 games on Monday night. It's the first of 2. I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills because I don't think the Atlanta Falcons can handle them, baby. Josh Allen's going to be too much for them guys. With that being said, let's go with the Bills. And then we have the greatest team in NFL history, the Chicago Bears, going against the Washington Commanders. Now, this time last year, Washington Commanders beat the Chicago Bears. I didn't like that. We had the game in hand. We made some bad decisions at the end on the Hail Mary. Instead of defending the guy, they try to knock it down. Or I think he was trying to intercept. Wasn't even involved in the play at first. He had to run over to it. And I'm talking about Tyreek Stevenson. But I think he learned from his mistakes. I think he figured out what he did wrong at that time. It was an immature situation. He realized it. He acknowledged that. And he said, I'm doing better. And with that doing better, I think we're going to do better in this game. I'm going to take the Bears over the Washington Commanders. And my final score for that game, I got 27-24, the Chicago Bears. So we got to add that up. 27-24. That equals out to be 47. So 47 will be my tiebreaker score. And I will save it. There we go. We locked in. And there you have it. So, guys, with that said, I just showed you guys my pick'em for the week. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps you guys if you get to see it early enough so you can probably benefit and pick some of my picks, and we can always go to the bank with it. Guys, with that being said, if you're gambling and you got a gambling problem, please get you some help. At the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's not worth losing your family over. I promise. It's not worth losing your livelihood I promise. Your opportunities is not even worth of being hemmed up by the IRS if they come get you. I'll just say it's not worth it. If you got a gambling problem, get you some help. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Right on.